I'm Alethea, you've seen me before, and I'm here to talk to you about bones today. We are excavating part of an Islamic robber trench right now, which is basically a later rebuild of an earlier house. And by doing this, they cut down into a stone wall, they steal all the stones, and they fill it up with their trash. And in this case, their trash happens to be the forearm of a pig. And we know this is pig bone because of the curvature of the humerus here. The humerus is this bone right here in your forearm, and we know because of these bones that's the right forearm of the pig. And this is the scapula, which is their shoulder bone, and it continues down articulated down here. So we're going to start pulling out these bones now, and we'll be able to come back later and show them to you individually. Right now they're articulated as the pig arm was put in there, and articulated just means the bones are touching each other as they would touch each other when the pig was still alive. So we'll check back in later. Hello, I'm back, and Dana's back with me this afternoon.
Hello.
And we've now finished pulling the bones out of the Islamic robber trench. And as you can see, they're not completely complete. They're broken. This is the scapula when it's come out of the dirt. That is the humerus, again, the big bone in your right arm. And this is the ulna of the pig. And one thing you might be asking is, why do we have it wrapped in tinfoil? Well, we're doing an experiment this year on the dig to make sure our preservation methods are up to date and we aren't losing data in the bone. So what we do is we refrigerate, we take samples from the bone, and we do our normal processes that we've been doing for the last 20 years. The other part of the bone we put in a refrigerator, and at the end of the year, one of our specialists, Bridget, is going to compare the data from both bones and make sure we're preserving them correctly.
So one thing we're going to ask you is, these bones aren't so different than the bones that you might find around your kitchen or in your dinner table. So if your mom and dad happen to prepare a meal which involves bones, either steak or chicken or maybe something like that, why don't you send us a picture of those bones, and then we can take a look at the comparison between the bones we have and the bones that you might have around your own home.